Chosen one, pause for a moment. Something brought you here, and it wasn't randomness. It was resonance. What you're about to hear is aligned with the exact frequency your spirit is tuning into right now. Because November 25th, 2025 is not an ordinary date. It is a turning point, a spiritual ignition, a silent doorway that has been building energy behind the scenes for far longer than you realize. Today marks the beginning of the strongest energetic shift of your lifetime. And the fact that you are here, listening to this message at this exact moment, means your consciousness is rising into the level required to receive what's coming next. The universe doesn't push you, it prepares you. And November 25th is preparation for your next evolution. So let's go deeper into the signs that this breakthrough is already unfolding in your life. The first thing you'll notice is subtle, but once it begins, it becomes impossible to ignore. Your old timeline starts dissolving, not slowly, but actively, right in front of you. This is the moment when the version of you that has been surviving begins to unravel, because your soul is expanding beyond the limits of its old environment. If you've felt detached, restless, strangely uninterested in routines that once defined you, if you've been waking up feeling like you don't quite fit into the life you were living just a month ago, that's the shift happening inside you. When a chosen soul enters an ascension period, the universe doesn't ask what you want to let go of. It simply rearranges everything so that anything not aligned with your next chapter naturally falls away. This looks like emotional distance from certain relationships, a sudden craving for silence, dreams that feel like they're purging old memories or stored energy, a growing awareness that you aren't meant to stay who you were yesterday. It can feel confusing, but it's actually clarity forming inside you. A clearing, a reset, the spiritual equivalent of breathing fresh air after years of living in a crowded room. On November 25th, this cleansing intensifies. Outdated beliefs, karmic attachments, and old energetic ties begin dissolving because you've outgrown them. Suddenly, your thoughts sharpen. Your intuition gains volume. Your sensitivity to negativity becomes unmistakable. It's the moment spiritual teachers call the timeline flip, when your future energy becomes stronger than your past. And that's when the real shift starts moving into your physical world. Someone you once relied on suddenly feels distant. A job or habit you tolerated becomes impossible to stay in. Conversations you used to enjoy feel empty. But underneath all of this is a strange, comforting certainty. Something bigger is calling you. This isn't the collapse of your life. This is the collapse of the limits that once contained you. November 25th opens a portal. It lifts you from survival mode and moves you into alignment, from confusion into clarity, from stagnation into movement. It's not a punishment, it's preparation. The old timeline is completing itself because you're stepping beyond it. And once that shift begins, life starts speeding up. The second sign of this breakthrough is acceleration, real, tangible acceleration. Events that used to take months begin happening in days. Conversations that once dragged now unfold effortlessly. Answers arrive before you ask the questions. Guidance becomes immediate, timed perfectly to your next step. On this day, an acceleration window opens. It's a cosmic fast-forward button that aligns your external reality with your inner readiness. When your energy rises, the universe matches it by removing delays, dissolving obstacles, and bringing you exactly who and what you need with astonishing timing. You might notice people reaching out you haven't spoken to in years. Ideas pouring in faster than you can write them down. Signs repeating so frequently that ignoring them becomes impossible. Opportunities clustering instead of trickling in one by one. It feels like life itself is rearranging to push you forward. This is confirmation. You're aligned. The universe is responding in real time. You wake up with clarity you didn't have the night before. You feel guided to make decisions you've avoided for months. You feel internal certainty replacing the doubts that used to hold you back. This isn't luck. This is momentum. This is destiny meeting readiness. This is your future self pulling you forward. And then something even deeper begins. Your identity shifts. The third sign of this breakthrough is internal. It's quieter, but more powerful. You begin transforming from the inside out. This isn't a mood swing. This isn't temporary motivation. This is an identity upgrade. The realignment of your consciousness with the highest version of who you're becoming. You start reacting differently to old triggers. You find yourself uninterested in drama. You observe rather than absorb. You choose peace without guilt. You trust your intuition even when you don't have all the details. You stop apologizing for your boundaries. You stop shrinking to keep others comfortable. This is your spirit stepping into its upgraded form. The you that is aligned with abundance. The you that isn't controlled by fear. The you that chooses from purpose instead of insecurity. This identity shift is essential. A next-level life requires a next-level self, and you are becoming that self right now. On November 25th, a protection frequency activates around you. Anything not aligned with your future timeline gets removed. Anything that drains you loses its grip. Anything that elevates you moves closer. Your spirit knows it. Your intuition feels it. Your future self is already calling you forward. So before you leave this video, anchor your new timeline in the comments. I am ready for my November breakthrough. Or, my new timeline begins today. Your words are your frequency. Your frequency shapes your reality. If you're listening right now, it's because you were meant to. Your shift isn't coming someday. It's happening today. Stay aware, stay aligned, stay open. Because the best chapter of your life has officially begun.